Survivor 71 Roadrunner 383 air grabber hood. Nice piece. 44,000. This car shows a lot of originality under the hood. Love a 383. This is a grip on. Air grabber. Where's this car out of?
California, San Diego.
Really? I thought it looked awful clean. You negotiable on that price? Are you in the 35 range on it?
No, I've been offered 35 twice on it. I got my phone book.
Gotcha.
I give 34.5 for it out there and shipped it home. But you know what I do have off another car? This is 70 Roadrunner factory 15-inch rings and centers. I live in Daytona. I mean, I won't throw them in for that, but I sure make that car. If they were on this car, it's a $50,000 car.
Yeah.
This car runs and drives as good as that Corvette right there. I'm telling you, man, this is enjoying to drive. Everything works, everything.
It's a Survivor. What rear's under it?
It's a real Survivor. You can tell it wasn't drag raced and pounded into the ground. I mean, I got a bunch of road runners and Cudas and stuff. You can tell the ones, man, that have been drag racing their whole life, and you look up in the wheel wells. And
Oh, yeah.
You know,
This thing is really nice.
I had a guy bring a Subaru over that he told me, man, you gotta see this car. It's all original. All original. Well, first thing when I opened the trunk, he says, it was factory B5 blue. It's a 68. It's a 68 that he said he put a driveline out of a 70 440 in it. It's an F code. I said, that makes it a 318. Oh, really? Okay. So now here we go. It's got factory sheet metal on it. Well, who in their right mind would take a B5 blue car and make it into a pastel green?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I started looking up in the quarter panels, and I mean, the car was perfect. Look up in the quarter panel. So when did they start brazing holes and quarter panels on cars? I said, man.
Yeah.
Not original.
Wow.
Fuck no. You can see where it was bleeding. And then they put factory deadening stuff on the mat. And you know why? Because because it was all patched in.
And this is your local number, or you're out of California?
It's a New York number, but I'm in Florida. Well, every Chrysler I've ever owned leaks in the trunk. The only rust on this car when I bought it was a spot right here. I had my buddy
So he spotted in,
and
yeah.
paint the trunk because water did land on. There's no rust in there, but that's the only paint work. But I told him, I do not want you to sand. Use a little wire brush, clean it up, vacuum, and just paint right over the top. You ain't gonna put no mud in it and doctor that.
Yeah.
Because it just one thing leads into another.
I'll tell you what, I'll take that number down. I might get with you. Thanks so much.
What did you say your name was again?
I don't know, bro.
Juan Diego.
You grab a card off of that too. I
Okay.
got a card there.
Gotcha. It's hard to find these original. It's a California car. It's a pretty decent buy. If it could be bought in the 30s, it'd be even better. But you can't find these as a Survivor anymore. It's so rare. This thing's never been monkeyed with. It looks like it's got a different distributor on it. Everything else looks totally original on it. It doesn't have the 26-inch radiator in it. It is a 4-speed car. Came from California, so it's not an air car. Man, I love this car. Muscle Car Corner bringing you a beautiful 71 383 Roadrunner California car. quite amazing. If you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate y'all.